Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? I hope you're all having a wonderful, magnificent, amazing, awesome, fantastic day. My day's been pretty okay, pretty normal. Got some rest in, I played a new game called Stardew Valley. I'm kind of enjoying it. I don't exactly know what to do, so I have a friend help me with that. Toasty, how are you doing, man? I hope you're doing amazing. I have a few more things to get set up before we can roll on with the stream. I hope you're doing well today, Toasty. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Oh wait. There we go. Bring this out. Okay. Perfect. Okay, right now I don't think they have any music playing. Um, Pretty goof. Alright. That's understandable. I don't think that the party in the neighborhood right now is playing any music, so I hope that once they do turn on their music, it isn't super loud, because I would hate to have to midstream go and like start playing community games. It has been good, not goof. Okay. Well, it's fine either way. And my phone. Oh my gosh. Oh, everything just fell to pieces. Okay. Phone there, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I know, right? Like, if that were to happen, I would not be the happiest of campers. Okay, so we should, or at least, according to Midna, we need to get the, Mirror of Twilight. We need to get the Mirror of Twilight to the Mirror Chamber, which is... It's in the Arbiter's Grounds, I believe. Yeah, right here. Oh, and we have a portal there. Wow. A great price for it. See, I mean, yeah, I was rethinking it, and like 5,000 for something that barely lasts half a second just isn't fair. And so none of the prices cost any more than I think 1,000, and none of them have a cooldown that is longer than a minute. We already did that. There's a fairy in here. I wish we could get more bottles, though. We only have 2 bottles. I mean, we haven't really had a problem with running out of heals, but it's just the fact that there's 2 more collectible bottles and we can't find them. And then we're missing a bomb bag, I believe, and we're also missing one other item. I don't know. We're gonna go up here. Awesome Bros Gaming, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for following a few days ago. I made sure to give you a follow back. I don't think I've been... I think I lurked in one of your streams. I think I had other stuff going on. And then, like, yesterday I had, like, 4 different streams open at once. It was crazy. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Oh, we haven't gone up there. Okay, well, I didn't want to do that, but, okay. Yeah, that's the closest. I want to see if there's anything past the bridge. Because I think we built the other side of the bridge, did we not? Or was it just like broken? Oh wait, plus the we haven't found any like new howling stones. Because we only have 4 of the sacred techniques. We're still missing 3 of them. I went the wrong way. But yeah, we're gonna do some side stuff before we get into the real meat of the game. Oh, okay. No, that's totally fine, man. I'm glad I was able to lurk for at least a little bit. Always gotta show the support. Let's see. There was that sky letter over here. Looks like this is breakable, but we're gonna... I just assume it's more rupees, so we're just gonna save it. Tons of enemies. What? I was a wolf, how do you know it's me? Oh, cool. I think I might have gotten a notification for it. I was asleep until like 10 o'clock my time. Okay, well let's check our mail. No. Alright, where is it? Challenge for me. Star game has swept Hyrule by storm? All new challenges and thrills. The Westgate Road. Okay, we can go check that out. Wow, kid, awesome. From Junior? He wanted to write you a letter. He worked so hard on it. Thank you for all your help, both on the land and sky. Oh. Okay, those are the sky birds. Alright. 11 a.m. Central. Yeah, that must have been 9 a.m. PST. I was still sleeping by then. I really need to start waking up earlier. Goop falling from the sky. I don't really need a lantern refill. Oh wait, there's a chest over here, okay. There is stuff to do. Okay, let's see. Would I... Hold on. There we go. Would this work? It does! Amazing. Okay. Oop. Gotta get a little closer. I haven't played Stardew with Jasmine. I played a total of 2 days, which is like a very small amount in that game. Like 2 in-game days. And I talked to Jasmine. She said that she couldn't play because she was at a party, so... That's fine. I think she's streaming tomorrow, but we probably won't play Stardew for a little bit. But I mean, I'm enjoying the game so far. Ooh. Underground area. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That is so spooky. Those ice ones? Where is he? Come here! Bam, there we go. whenever you feel like you're at 5 a.m. Oh my. Yeah, I know Nick. I've been getting more involved in his community. I totally thought I was following him, but I like maybe like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, I had I had realized I was like, oh shoot, I'm not following him. So I came in and he started like shouting me out, and it was crazy. He was shouting out everybody, and so I'm so thankful for him because I've been following some of his people, some of his streamer friends. They're not my streamer friends. I already knew some of the people in his chat from Jasmine, but it's crazy. He has this huge streamer community surrounding him, and a lot of the people from his community have followed me, and that's why the follower goal is 2 away. It's crazy. Yo, Games Ideas Maker, how you doing, man? We're not playing more Pikmin 2 tonight, unfortunately. We're doing Twilight Princess. How are you doing, man? Let me drink some water. Nice ice cold. Yeah, Nick is an amazing dude. He's so kind, and he's so nice, and he's so cool. Oh, 50 rupees. You need a bigger wallet too. It is so small. You're all right? I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I don't know if I could be much better, but I'm doing pretty good. Huh. Didn't even see you up there. Okay, well, let's warp to Castletown. Yeah. It's pretty cool. And I hope I don't know if he's well. See, I want him to get partner, but the problem with being partner is that it's such a huge jump from affiliate. With affiliate, you need an average of 3 viewers a stream, and with partner, you need an average of 75 viewers a stream. And I mean, sometimes he has like 100, 120 viewers, and it's really cool. But a lot of the time, he only has like 40, 50. And so, I mean, I really hope that he can get partner soon. Getting the partner is a crazy goal. Hot take gaming? I gotta see if I have any new gaming hot takes. I think I was talking about a gaming hot take, or maybe a food hot. I was thinking about a food hot take. Let's see. Ooh, here's one people are gonna get mad at. I've said it before. It's kind of a common opinion of mine, but I don't think Minecraft is fun anymore. There's my gaming hot take. Yeah. See, even with me, I see a lot of people. Usually you want to get you're aiming for more viewers than followers, but honestly, it doesn't really matter as long as you're having fun. And if you want to get to affiliate, you need to have like you need to have streamed 7 days out of the last month. So like I don't know what the average is, but you need to have streamed at least 7 days out of the last month. Streamed for like 15 hours in the last month. An average of 3 viewers. So that can vary because it's within the last month. So getting people to lurk is really helpful. You need 50 followers, And I think that's it. Where's the game? Oh, is this it? Yeah, give us a gaming hot take from you, Games Ideas Maker. What the heck is this? I thought this was a carnival. Oh, that is a a boiling hot take. What's your favorite 3D Mario then, Games Ideas Maker? In Star, track down all the glowing orbs, collect them all before time runs out. Yeah, sure. Give us your hot take, man. I gotta collect all the orbs. Alright. Ah! Come on, back up! Wait, how is this supposed to be possible? Come on, hurry up. Hurry. Ah! No! Oh, I can't. Oh, can I even hop up there? No, I can't. Rip. Sunshine sucks? Yeah. See, I mean, I haven't played Sunshine in a little bit, but I've played through it like maybe 4 times. It might be my least favorite out of all of the 3D Marios. I mean, this is not including Bowser's Fury. See, Games Ideas Maker, why I said that's a super hot take from you is because Super Mario Galaxy is my favorite game. Like, literally my favorite game. Wait, come on. Did I miss one? Oh, okay. Yeah, Mario Galaxy, I would probably rank them, not including Bowser's Fury, I would probably rank them Galaxy 1, Odyssey, Galaxy 2, 3D World, 64, Sunshine. 64 and Sunshine would probably be interchangeable. I feel like a 64 might have a bit of an edge over Sunshine, purely because of its huge speedrunning community and speedrun capabilities. So, plus Galaxy's music is magnificent. It's magnificent, it looks great. I don't really know what much else I could ask for in a game. If it looks and sounds great, then it's probably a great game. If anything, Sunshine's kind of boring to me. Wait, I did that last time. Come on. Ooh, a quiver? 60 arrows. Oh my. That's more than you could get even after gathering 2 other quivers in Ocarina of Time. My. Games Ideas Maker, thank you for telling me I can use the claw shots, by the way. What's up? Odd. Okay, here. You can have the dog. Or, you can have the bone. Oh yeah, we can pick up dogs in Twilight Princess. This is it. Dogs and cats. This is amazing. Look at the little guy. You just get to pick him up. It's amazing. Best thing ever. Incredible game because you can pick up dogs. Can't do that in Ocarina of Time. Isn't this the bug lady? Oh, I think I remember this from somewhere. I don't know. She likes the bugs. Yes, I have brought you a bug. Take this one. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. What? For one gold butterfly, I just got I can now hold an extra 500 rupees. Why am I getting all this stuff at the very end? What? Okay, 50 rupees. I can actually take them now. Okay, I'm just gonna give you all the bugs then. See if I can get anything. Yeah, the double, both genders of them. Let's go. I mean, there's still a lot more bugs for me to collect, but I'm glad I don't have to use like an oh, what is it called? Like a bug net, like how you would in Skyward Sword. I can just click and gather them. Dang, but really for the first bug you give her, she gives you a huge wallet. Yes, we're racking up the money. Oh, I forgot to go get. We should probably go give some more money to the to our Brenda back in Kakariko Village. He still needs 100 more rupees for the Mallow Mart. Blind? Yeah, I haven't. Well, I played maybe 2 the Forest Temple back in or back like a while ago, and I've seen my brother play it back when I was like really young. I can't remember anything, but I remember this place. I remember this tree really well, and like certain things I just have I remember them once I see them. So it's really cool because while this game wasn't exactly my childhood Zelda, I recognize things from my childhood, and it's really cool. I don't want to date you. I don't know if anybody wants to date you, unfortunately. I wish I could get another bottle though. Oh really? Cool. Career, please. Whoa. Wait, she only has 4 fingers. You should make lots of memories as gifts for the world beyond this one. That's kind of a weird. Wait, are you saying I'm gonna die? She's saying I'm gonna die. I'm gonna live, thank you very much. Hmm. Okay, what were we doing? We were going back to Kakariko. Perfect. What What's your favorite, if she's your favorite Twilight Princess character, do you have a favorite Zelda? Oh, I can't transform. There we go. You hate Agatha? Why? Why would you hate Agatha? Come on. I'm trying to donate you money. Well, I can't get in there to donate. See, I always thought this guy was an enemy because when I tried to lock on to talk with him, I heard the enemy music, and it was just because of these crows. So I thought this guy was an enemy. Also, my friend Baus showed me a neat little thing. Cuckoos behave differently in this game than in other Zeldas. If you hit it too many times, not an army of cuckoos will appear. Something different will happen. You get to play as the cuckoo. Look at that! Ooh. On the stairs. Trying to... Oh, I can fly! Meow! Oh, that's pretty cool, though. How do I get this place to... It's not daytime. Ugh. Hmm. A bug? Huh. Who climb? No. Okay. Yeah, it's not changing time over here. How do I change the time of day? Um, that's one thing that is kind of a gripe for this game. At least, there might be a way to change the time of day, but... Jasmine! Oh my gosh, thank you for the resubscription. 7 months? That's crazy. Welcome in, Jasmine. Hold on. Never can wait. If you're already not, make sure to go follow Jasmine Pearl. Welcome home, Jasmine. Or, I don't know. But thank you so very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Is he not dead? Did I just hit his wing? Now he's dead. Of course I gotta shout you out, Jasmine. You did something amazing. Okay, come on, turn daytime already. I know you want to. I'm gonna search it up on my phone. Is there a way to change the time in Twilight Princess? Hmm. It said we can, if we go to a temple, It'll be midday. Because it's midnight. Okay, does that warp me into a dungeon? Probably. We can always warp out anyways. We'll try it. That's not exactly where I wanted to go, but okay. Just gonna get back here and then transform. Alright, I need you to fling me up, bro. I can hear the music. Why do you guys have to get the music started now? Can you guys hear the music? If you can, this is when I want to play Stardew. I mean, I played Stardew earlier. Bam. I mean, I just tried it. I didn't really play it, but wait, can I not get up here? How do I get up there? What? Ah! Yikes. Oh, wait, this guy will just take me up there. Okay. Yes. Let me go up, please. Is it a birthday party? Can't hear it? Okay, because it's kind of loud. Thank good to see you guys can't hear it. Tomorrow after 5 p.m. CST. Oh yeah, because you're streaming it. You're streaming early. Let me in, thank you. Alright. Just to be safe, I'm going to go all the way into the Goron Mines. Oh yeah, you work tomorrow. Darn. That's okay. We'll figure out a time to play. And if anything, I was enjoying the game when I was playing it by myself. I got a little lost, so kind of destroyed any more motivation that I had to play. But it's okay because I'm interested in the game. That's always a good thing to see. Bam. I don't think I can warp from here. Underground hot springs. Ooh. I didn't know about this. Oh my gosh. This is just a quick way to get up there. I did not even know that. It's midday. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Oh my gosh. Okay, quickly. The Kakariko. We gotta donate. I'm gonna break down your door so I can give you money. Please tell me it's not nighttime. It's still daytime. Let's go. Perfect. Oh, Toasty. I was watching more Pikmin 2 Kaizo, and he was on the 49th floor of the Dream Den, so the second to last floor. Or wait, no, he was in the Cavern of Chaos, like sub-level 24, and he said, unironically, the ideal situation is that 7 water wraiths will drop from the sky. And I don't exactly think... I don't know what human would actually think that. Our efforts to sell products in the town at discounted prices. Okay, well, do you need any more? Financing a store? For 2,000? No, thank you. I just want that... I want that bridge to be built. I don't care about giving you money for a store. And why am I the only one donating? No. Well, the rollers can, but he wanted them to spawn because they had 7 treasures that didn't spawn last time. Okay, I'm gonna quickly check to see if there's any changes on the other side of Hyrule. And if there's not, then we'll head straight over to the mirror chamber. Why is there so much? But yeah, and I haven't finished watching the final episode of this guy doing Kaizo, but it's pitch black, and there's a man at legs, or there's 2 man at legs, there's 2 Titan Dweevils, there is a segmented Crobster, and there's a pileated Snagrit. So those don't really help. Okay, let's see what Agatha wants with us. She's just gonna ask us for more bugs. In the sky. That flew in a big circle on Hyrule Field and let the butterflies form. Let's play again as soon as they faded away. Wait, do I just take her to the sky? I don't know how that would work. Whatever. Yeah, so I mean, I know that I personally wasn't put into the multiple water wraith situation, but seeing him able to deal with all of these water wraiths is making me more. It's making me more confident with the submerged castle, because I'm pretty sure I said that the very first K we're doing in the next Pikmin 2 stream is going to be the submerged castle. And I kind of want to stay true to my words. So we're going to have to do the submerged castle. You both are one shot. Never mind. I'm out of here. They said that the bridge should be funded? Oh yes, they built the bridge out of wood. Alright, man. Shower yourself with some piping hot spring water. Yeah, no thank you. We're just gonna head to the mirror chamber. Bye bye. Side quests and stuff it's good, but I don't want to be running around. I've already done enough running around. Alright. Time for a cutscene. Wait, hold on. So if this is the only way to traverse through the mirror, or traverse through the Twilight Realm, does this mean that we're releasing Ganon? Or do we go into the Twilight Realm to fight Ganon? A realm, world of shadows. Hmm. Oh, so was it like a dark version of Hyrule? But yeah, it's these guys. Wait. Midna's the Twilight Princess? I thought Zelda was the Twilight Princess. Oh, wait, no, Zelda's dead. Never mind. Wait, so is Zelda just stay dead? That'd be kind of bad. Dang. What the heck? Hot take, Twisty? Oh yeah, Zelda's dead. To save Midna, or like keep her alive, I think she like sacrificed some of her like lifespan or something, I don't know. But like Midna's alive somehow. But yeah, I think Zelda's dead. She like just faded away. So that's crazy. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Hmm. Wait, so she's been using us? I mean, yeah, she was kind of a huge mean person and a jerk. Until she, like, almost got killed. And then got saved by Zelda. What kind of hot takes do I have? I honestly don't know. I was trying to write some more. I totally thought of some more. Let's see. Um... I don't know. Probably just, like, cinema hot takes. Some hot takes about movies. And, like, TV shows. Whatever I think will upset you. Well, I don't think this one will upset you very much. Reality TV is probably some of the worst I've ever seen. So like, not really sitcoms, but like soap operas. I don't like soap operas. And then some reality or not some reality, some, what are they, sitcoms. Like, I probably will never want to watch or will be interested in Breaking Bad. I don't know if that counts as a sitcom or a soap opera. It's probably neither. But I'll probably never watch that. Or any of the other live action Netflix shows. I don't know. I've never watched Stranger Things. I've never watched Breaking Bad. How do I handle having such controversial opinions? By being so confident in myself that nobody is daring enough to challenge me. So she changed. That's cool though. Revive Zelda. Oh, okay, cool. Why am I like this? Because of my just overwhelming amount of like Chad-like features. I can't help it. I'm too good of a person to have any wrong opinions. That's kind of cool. You can just walk in. Oh my word. This is not Hyrule. The Palace of Twilight. Selfish? Sure, whatever. Mm-hmm. The Twilight? Yeah, okay, you can do that, I guess. Midna. Okay, but am I like able to kill your subjects? I mean, they'll probably try to kill me, so, or maybe not. Okay. So I'm not gonna kill you. That's fine with me, I guess. I was thinking about it. Depending on where we are in the story, I might do that. I don't exactly want to stop playing as soon as we're right about to fight Ganondorf, because I don't think the Ganondorf fight will be too hard. So I don't want to take like 20 minutes out of the start of a stream just to beat the game. Kill Midna? Why? She hasn't done anything wrong. Oh. I'm getting waddled. Oh my gosh. How rude. How do I get over there? Do I just... Sorry about that, man. These guys do not look good. What the heck? Ooh. Time to die. Is there a third one? No? Probably can't even cross that. Yeah, no. She was. Nah, she had character development. Wait, am I supposed to go this way? Oh, I totally thought that there was just an endless abyss. Okay. This doesn't count as a temple, but I wonder if there's any heart pieces / stamps here. Yeah, unfortunately, the people near us are going to be partying until... What the heck? Is that a Zant head? Oh my! Die. Bring it on. Oh. Destroyed. The people next door are going to be up until 11 o'clock my time, so for another 4 hours. So if their music does get turned up to a point where you guys can hear it, it's going to be out of my control, unfortunately. But there is definitely a chance that we're going to play Mario Kart tonight. You can't? I'm sorry, man. Or are you lying to me? Oh, wait, it just turns me into a wolfling? Probably need to kill that thing anyways. There we go. Sirens? Oh no. Double chest? My. Oh my gosh. Okay, I assume one of these is a key. Compass, okay. That's fine with me. Oh, there's a door over here. Huh. Okay, small key, perfect. Oh, yeah, that's just a chest. Perfect. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Alright. Stamp. Angry Midna stamp. Oh my. I think we got a Midna stamp beforehand. Not an angry one. Let's see. Ah. And? This is gonna be like the Super Mario 64 boss. That'd be pretty interesting, Toasty. Phantom Zant? Or... what the? Yep, Phantom Zant. Got it. Oh my word. That might make it a bit more fair, too. Did he get up? He did. Come on. Darn you. Can't be hit with arrows either. What? He just spawned right on me. I'll just wait for him to spawn over here. Is that it? Second phase? Second phase. Oh my. Or wait, no? No second phase? Shining sphere illuminates this world. Saul. Hmm? Oh, okay, yeah, I'll just take this ball of pure power just with me. No big deal. Literally the thing that's like Link's literally grabbing the sun. This is a sun. Hello. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. That's great. Ooh. Oh. And where's the giant floating hand? He's right there. Oh, is he gonna be chasing us this whole time? Okay, that's cool. We just gotta be running. Run for our lives. Oh no. He can phase through walls too. I sometimes dream. I don't know. I mean, I don't usually have dreams, or it could be that I dream, but I just don't really remember having dreams. I don't know. How do I? Run. Throw it. Darn. Where's the hand? So, I mean, I occasionally dream. Look at over there. Ah! Broken. Going up here. Hurry. No. No. Bad. Bad. What the? Wait. Hurry. I don't know. I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm just stupid. Yeah, no thank you, bro. Why are you right there? Come over here first. Then we'll talk about that. Okay. Go! Please. Go, 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 go. Thank you. No, it just rolled back down. No, come on. Ah! Oh my gosh. Ah! Don't fall off again. It fell off again. No. Gosh darn you. Thank you. I'm out of here. I thought if he just grabbed it, we'd have to restart. I think she was just calling you arrogant. But you thought that she was correcting your spelling mistake. Because there was obviously a spelling mistake, because it's toasty. Oh! 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 But I juked them all out. They're like they're playing rave music. I think it's a birthday party though. I don't know. They're having a very loud birthday party. What the? Oh, hello. Is that him? Okay, well, let's just transform them all. Here you go. These are the Twilight. I thought your middle name was French Toast. Wait, what? It's dangerous? How? Wait, so we just went in there to we didn't even do anything. Wait. I can't even go back through. So where do I go? Is there another place area here? Oh yeah, there is. Hmm. Where would the other one be then? This doesn't make much sense. French people are your favorite food and toast is your nationality? But weren't you Frenchier toast? Or toastier French? I forgot. I think you were Frenchier toast. No, I could have used the Sol to get over there. I can't find another Sol though. We don't speak of it? Oh, okay. See, I thought you had just given me a random reply to my comment from 10 days ago on one of Defton's videos. Are you embarrassed about your past username? Something like that, man? French toast wasn't too. Well, no, you have two T's, but. Well, you should have just thought of French toast to earlier. There we go. Drinking some of my soda. That was some good soda. Wait, what the? Jasmine, thank you for being here. Bye-bye. Did I place it in the wrong spot then? I think I was supposed to place it on the right. I placed it on the left. Can I like change where I placed it? Oh, I probably need to use the. I didn't even try the grapple hook on it yet. I just couldn't press A to pick it up. Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm mega stupid. It's one of these platforms. Okay. I don't know why, but I was thinking that a bridge was just gonna spawn. I don't know why I'm tired. I took a nap. Or I rested for a little bit. I'm firing so many arrows. Thank goodness I have the quiver. Bam! Oh, I didn't even need to ZL target it. Jasmine, you need to learn how to ZL target things. Go away, Zant. Oh, no. Don't want to fall down there. No! Darn. Can't hit it with arrows. I probably can't hit it with a slingshot, or not a slingshot. Probably can't hit it with the, what is it called? The hook shot. No! Is that one of the orbs? It's just covered. Oh my. He does not know how to relax. Chill for like half a second, please, dude. That would be incredible. No. Yes, he's dead. Amazing. Thank you for being Die. Love to see it. I can't get up there though. Single player games? Yeah. I don't know if I really play any games that require you to do multiplayer. I play a lot of games that have multiplayer, but I don't usually play multiplayer because I don't have many friends. You, of course, are a friend, but we don't have too many games in common. Plus, it's kind of hard nowadays, especially with people who work and people who go to school, to just be able to find a time where you can just play games instead of either playing them on stream or what is it? Playing them on stream with somebody else. Forgot. What games do we have in common? We have Smash Bros. We have Mario Kart. Smash Bros is meant to be played with other people. Mario Kart was meant to play. Well, Mario Kart can be played without other people, but same with Smash Bros. But they were kind of meant as party games. But yeah, I play a lot of single player games. Honestly, I wish that there was Pikmin Online. They make good online game modes, and or they make good multiplayer game modes, and then just don't put them online. Really stupid with how Nintendo does their stuff. Mario Maker, Mario Kart, Smash Bros, Pikmin, but that is, yeah. A Zant stamp. Oh yeah, we gotta kill Zant or something. Isn't Ganondorf here too? There's another one. There's 3 of them? What? Or do I need to do a triple mid number? I might have to. Or maybe not. I don't. No, I don't know. I mean, I have the capacity to play PC games at the gigabytes, but a lot of the more popular games, Minecraft, Roblox, Fortnite, I don't really play anymore. I played Fortnite yesterday because a streamer friend Dilly was playing, so I decided to crack open the old Epic Games to play with him. missed that. I mean, I think the only reason that I wanted to get a decently beefy computer slash laptop was so that I could stream. And I mean, at least I'm making use of the laptop. I'm not just letting it sit around because I don't do anything with it. Dungeon map, nice. I mean, we could already kind of see everywhere. And what would that be? Another stamp? Heart piece? Maybe heart piece? Key. Oh. There's like no extra stuff in here besides stamps. Okay. Right, time to move on to the next area. We definitely cleared it out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, just because I touched it? Okay, there might be another mini-boss here. Any heals? No? Okay. I'd probably say, I mean, a little bit of all of it. I'm fine with other people doing emulation. I won't do emulation personally. One, I don't exactly know if there's certain emulators that I can't stream or I can't play because of legal reasons. I don't exactly like stealing other people's I don't know, like, maybe not moral perspective, but I mean, if I have the game, I probably want to play it. I'll probably play it off stream too, so it's nice to just be able to move it around. And then also, I don't really know how it works. I probably won't use emulation even if someone were to try to teach me. So, I mean, there's that. Another Zant? Yeah. Yeah. Can you guys hear the microphone's going off even when I'm being completely silent? So can you hear the music now? I really hope not. Everything seems normal? Okay. Darn it. Gonna wait right here. Waiting. Darn you. Yes! Oh my gosh. Wow, the frames. Oh dang. Darn it. I thought it was my phone buzzing, but it was the bass that's playing from the music. It's just so loud. It makes it sound like my phone is buzzing. So I'm at a desk right now. So I have a monitor, and honestly, I don't think I've used this monitor for literally anything other than for playing video games on. I don't exactly know how to set up a monitor so that it's like an extra screen for me on a computer. I don't know how to do that. So this monitor has always just been a gaming monitor for me. It's the monitor is right behind the microphone, and to the right I have a laptop with my switch and capture card in between the monitor and the laptop. I have an old picture of the gaming setup, and then I can also take a new picture of the gaming setup if you want to see it. Definitely doesn't look like most people's is. Definitely have a pretty odd setup. Give to me, thank you. Whatever, dude. You're not gonna get this glowing ball of power. It's mine. Dang, you're really trying to kill me. Thank you. Oh yeah. Well, see, usually I back up, and I'm kind of at I'm sitting at an angle right now. I think for the Skyward Sword like finale, I had just moved, or maybe I just moved to the office where I am right now. I think that's what it was. What is going on? Where am I supposed to go? Oh my word! Oh my word! God, you're weird. What's going on? Can I grapple pulleys? Thank you. I haven't hit my desk because I would do A, smaller motions, and then B, I don't know. Like I said, I'm sitting in an angle, so my laptop is flat on the desk right now, so I can see it, or so like if I were to turn to my right, then we'd be facing each other, the laptop and me, but my monitor is sideways, kind of how you would see someone with a triple monitor setup. There's one facing forward, and then like two that are angled on the left and right. Except I only have one, but it's a little bit farther away. And so I'm sitting at an angle right now. Jump! Alright. Climb on up. Don't think I did the right thing. Or maybe I did? We gotta light this one up too, right? Okay, one. I gotta get closer to it, I think. Ah! How do I... Oh shoot, yeah. I gotta get up there. Perfect. Nyom. Hey, drop it. thank you. Okay. Yeah, so perfect. Bye-bye. Thank you. Will you stream Skyward Sword? That's cool. I never knew that. You're quite the pro streamer, Toasty. Hmm. Maybe you can hear the music just a tiny bit now? I don't know. Where's the ball? Oh, thank goodness. I was wondering what this platform was. You are a pro streamer, Toasty. You are incredible. Very epic streamer. Ooh! Master Sword. Skyward Sword, we enhanced our Skyward Sword to be a Master Sword. Blade glows with a golden light. Cut through dark fog. Oh. Cool. So I just have a light sword now. What the heck? Okay, we missed like 2 chests in this area. And a chest over there. Oh, shoot. Yeah, how are we gonna do that? Okay, so it seems like this is basically a temple kind of in of itself. Not a huge, well, no, it's a temple. Okay. Thank goodness for that, man. Also, I'm pretty sure it's not screen cutting. The good thing that about not streaming using the GameCube is that we don't have to worry about the screen like going to TV static every 2 seconds. I mean, I guess that's one of the things that makes the what is it called? Makes emulator better. Plus the enhanced graphics and then the possibility of it being able to be full screen. At least with certain games. Oh, come on. I just repelled the darkness. What are you talking about? I'm literally the chosen one. Heart piece, yes, finally. I mean, gaining heart pieces is only really good for the what? It's only really good for the aspect that you get a full heal afterwards. Ew. Emulator gang turns out or uses pineapple on pizza emoji. Let's go. No, not the pineapple on pizza emoji. Can we get apples on pizza? Everything, like an everything bagel, but it's literally everything and it's on a pizza. Staples on pizza. I would eat staples on pizza. It's like playing hide and go seek, but with knives. Pizza on pizza? I think you're taking it too far, Toasty. Oh wait, we have a... me something to go, or something to do over here. There's another chest. It could house a stamp, it could house a heart piece. It probably just houses like 50 rupees or something, but we won't know until we open it up. Gosh, but just being able to like roam around and stuff in this Zelda game is getting me like too excited for Breath of the Wild. But Breath of the Wild is really near. We're getting really close to playing Breath of the Wild. Go away. Bad. Hurry! Alright, double heart piece. Nice. Why not? You haven't eaten pizza in months? Calzone is kind of like a pizza. Can you put pepperoni inside of a calzone? Why won't you be able to sleep tonight, Jasmine? Calzones are good. What else could we put on pizza? Huge fiesta with lots of people and a whole mariachi band in their backyard. Whoa, Jasmine, it's almost kind of like you're in my neighborhood. Because that's exactly what's happening. Well, maybe not a fiesta, but like a birthday party. Ah! Go, 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 go. Here, why don't I just do triple light? Go through. Whoa! No, didn't work. And you have work in the morning too, yeah. Oh my gosh. Go over there and tell them to stop partying. Oh no. Jasmine, as epic as it would sound, to have a Jasmine's Revenge arc, I don't think there's much good that's gonna come out of you going over and demanding that they stop this nonsense. Let's go, I made it over. Throw a couple punches. Toasty, you're probably like 6 feet tall, so you have nothing to worry about. Me and Jasmine are like half a foot shorter than you. Yeah. Pew 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 pew, attack. Need to clear out all of the icky Twilight. How do they get turned into one? What? No way. This one small thing right here just turned me into a wolf. Somehow. For turning. Do I hit them? Turn into a light ball. Alright, hurry up. What the? It really played a whole cutscene just so I could get hit by those things? Go, 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 go. There we go. I think Toasty's 6 feet tall. I know he told me that, like, we're short compared to him, at least. "6'1", yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it was going up there. Okay. Bam! Oh my word. Wait, do I just one-shot these things because I have light now? I'm better than you. Zant is nothing compared to me. Except, where are the other Zant? Gotta add the one. That means you're growing, Jasmine. You know what they say? You don't stop growing until you're like 10 or something. I don't know. Also, Jasmine, I thought that Eva was like 19. Apparently, she's 24. I was shocked by this news. She looks so young. Okay, I have the key now. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Okay, so I wonder what we're looking. We're looking for Zant, right? Oh, we're on the roof. Do I one-shot them now because this is a sort of light? You shouldn't be growing. Jasmine, you're only like 21, right? Nothing wrong with getting a little taller. It's if you start shrinking. That's where you need to watch out. Oh my. Were those guys there before? But you're no older than like 24 at the most. I mean, you probably told me your age. I just have awful memory. Let's go. Another one? Oh my gosh, so many. That one wasn't a Zant head. 23? Well, I was one off. I was one off on both of my guesses. I said you were 24. You should take that as a compliment. No older than no, I said you were 22. No older than 24. Which literally puts you at 23. Let's go. 21? I said 22, bro. I may not have the best memory, but I know what I say. this the boss? No. Wait. There's a chest here? Do I have to defeat all the enemies? Come on, out of my way. Is that all the enemies? It says that there's a chest here. Oh, okay. Hydrate when? When did you guys? Okay. What do you want me to do? Water or soda? I trust you guys. Could have sworn I did see a hydrate. Wait, you did that 6 minutes ago. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I did not hydrate. I assume you want me to drink water? Oh, big key. Nice. Can't math. You're the one that can't math. I asked if you were younger than you were. If you were like a kid, then you'd be like, no, I'm older than that. You would take that as that would be offensive. But as you get older, assuming someone's younger than they are, it's usually a compliment. Double water? What are you gonna change it to, Jasmine? You're probably gonna change it to like Stardew Valley or something. One. Two. Two have been done. Charge. Woohoo! Bam! No. No, Toasty. Just because you're... That's not what I mean. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, my. Heck yeah. Might be a chest up there? Yeah, there's a chest up there. Oh, shoot. Darn it. I wasn't paying attention. Let me go here. No! I'm still alive. I mean, I don't want to get turned into a dog. Let's see. Yo, Falcon! How you doing, man? I said Falcon. I meant to say Falcon. How are you doing tonight, dude? No. No! Okay. I hope you're doing amazing. Game looks great. I mean, it's HD version, so... I would hope it looks decent. Yeah, hat physics. It's like I'm flying a kite off his head. Huh. I think that's like the only amiibo that we actually have, and it got lost somewhere. I don't have the. We're missing the Wolflink Midna amiibo. I don't know what it does. It's not gonna come all the way over here. Can I reach over there? No. Go! Yeah, no. Okay, let's try that again. Go this way. Bruh. Oh, wolf partner in Breath of the Wild? Oh, cool. Darn, I really missed out. Maybe I can find it for Breath of the Wild. I've seen stuff about whenever I would like search at Majora's Mask, it usually just shows anything that's Breath of the Wild related. And so I've seen a lot of Majora's masks in like Breath of the Wild. What is this? Fairy? I don't have any extra bottles, I only have 2. Yikes. Mm-hmm. She blew up a forest for her gender reveal party, really. It's actually, like, it's actually crazy that people sometimes do that. Okay. So do I just have to wait then? Ooh. What the? There we go. Perfect. Amazing. Bro, it's over there now? Random heart piece in a tree. My fishing? Honestly, I haven't tried fishing in this game. I thought about it, but then I was like, no thank you. I do have a lot of heart pieces, though. I've done a lot of overworld scouring, and I've gone around and found the best deals on heart pieces that Hyrule can offer. Chest? Let's go. Oh yeah, the just the random heart piece in the tree. It's I remember that. Okay, I have a key. Where do I go with it though? Oh. Never mind, I'm just not bright. Yeah, I was out there collecting money for so I could get the sky cannon working, and I just found it in the tree, and I was like, oh, this is nice. Oh. Knee, hearts. Okay. Oh. Wait, really? Was that it? Oh. Sorry, guys. That one wasn't an accident, but the other two were kind of accidents. You're making it too easy for me by grouping up. Okay, we have to fight Zant now. We have two fairies. I think we're good. I should have saved. Oh, I haven't even saved since we started streaming. Shoot. Okay, I better not lose this fight then. Or can I save now? Amazing. We probably won't be able to leave, but that's okay. Alright. It's getting close to December of 2021, so it's almost Christmas time, guys. Oh, Zant. Alright, cutscene. Yeah, I have a glowing Master Sword. You're gonna die. Dang. Hmm. Oh my. Oh, he's bald. Oh wait, no, he's not bald. There's hair. Triumph that mastered the arts of magic. Locked away in this world like insects in a cage. Oh yeah. Dang. Yeah, I know. He is pretty ugly. Doing nothing about a family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence? Hmm. What the heck? So he wanted to rule, and that's why he dealt with it? With the acknowledgement of the king. Well, yeah, because he kind of just stole it. Found a god. What, the blue avatar, or like Avatar the Last Airbender? The Joker of Zelda. He definitely seems like it. Actually, his hair kind of looks like the Sky Chickens, now that I think about it. The way his neck is. The blue Avatar. I haven't watched Avatar. No, I'm pretty sure it's like one of the top 10 like most sold movies or most watched movies like ever. I don't know. I think they're making a second one. I've just never watched it. What the heck? Oh my. It's Demise! Or wait, is it? Or is that Ganondorf? I mean, same thing. Didn't remember anything, yeah. There's also another movie that I watched, but I just did not pay attention to at all. The movie was called Epic. It was about a bunch of like birds and tiny people fighting. I don't know. Shadow and light and make darkness. I don't think that. Well, I don't. I don't think that's how that works. Zant. All right. It looked crazy. I still don't know if that was Ganondorf or if that. Oh wait, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, all right, I'm out of here. Oh yikes. Yo, don't do that, please. How am I supposed to fight him? I can't deflect them back at him. Ooh. Need to use the items from that I used to defeat this dungeon? Oh yeah. That's pretty clever. Hmm. Where are we going now? Goron Mines? Yep. Okay. Shoot. Wrong item. Heck yeah. Okay, this is actually kind of a cool fight. You go back through and you have to use all of your items. Right. Okay, what do we do here? Okay, hold on just a second, giant Zant statue. I need to be able to breathe. What the heck? What did we get here? Water bombs? Oh shoot. Oh no, we got the hook shot. Ooh, bro, why are you just gonna hide like that? What? Oh my word, what the heck? Go, 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 go. Yes, thank goodness. That just barely reached too. Okay, what's the next one? Snow Peak? Or... Wait, what? It includes the mini bosses too? Not there anymore, okay. Alright. It's actually really cool. Okay, we're next. Yeah, Snow Peak. Ooh. Hey, can you like hold on for just a second? Thank you. Oh my. Yikes. Come here. Bam. It's a weird boss fight. I'm not hearing really any music coming from the boss fight either. So it's kind of eerie because he's not warping us different places, I don't think. He's creating like an illusion. But this also means that he's been like following us around the whole time. So it's kind of crazy. Yikes. Come here. Darn it. No, I can't. Is it very faint? Is that coming from the game? I don't think it's coming from the game. Yikes. Yeah, but it's small. I can't hear it. My monitor's noise is too loud. Really, for the fact that really for the fact I don't want it coming from my mic as well. You guys are trying to hear it. From bongos, but that might be coming from the music outside. It's getting kind of annoying though. Kaboom! Yikes. Is that what it is? The like the No, because my headset is connected to my my computer. It's so that I can hear the sound alerts and everything. And so when I know when like someone like subscribes or follows or gifts bits, so I don't miss out on it. Plus, you guys will be able to hear through my microphone as well. That's the problem. It can work through my computer? No, it can't. At least I don't think so. But mid no more powerful now? It's odd because, see, the only thing that I have connected is, okay, so the monitor is running a HDMI out of it. The HDMI is running into a capture card. Oh, wait, no. So the Switch is running a HDMI out of it into a capture card. That's the HDMI input. HDMI output is running into a monitor so that I can actually see. And then we have a USB running out of the capture card into my computer. And it's all coming from the USB. Because I don't think there's an HDMI... Well, there's an HDMI input, I think, into my computer. But that's why whenever I go into a voice channel, I have to turn on my camera to show the Switch. It wouldn't be just a... I can't hear it through OBS. I'm on Streamlabs right now. I can't hear it. Is my Streamlabs tab like muted or something? Audio. Audio device. Desktop audio device. Speakers. Huh. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Dang. Not be broken? Leader of the Twilight? He's been reborn? What? Oh, so it is Ganondorf. Okay. Oh my gosh. She exploded him. She used only a fraction of her power. Whoa. Midna Solo's your favorite verse. Oh my gosh, the peacock's outside. They're louder than the music. Oh, cool. So it was a dungeon. Nice. Heck yeah. 17 hearts. I am stacked. That's cool. There's probably like a Ganon's tower too, though. I'll save once we get out of here, and then we can play some Mario Kart. Why are there peacocks outside? Because they just live in our neighborhood. They're in our backyard, they're in our front yard, side yard, neighbors' yards. They're really loud. California is weird. I think it's just a certain part of California I'm in. Though that might be doxing myself. So don't do any further research. Ganondorf was just using Zant. Dang. So Ganondorf's been in Hyrule this whole time and we just have not known. You have bunnies? I think we might have some deer. We have turkeys. We have peacocks. Do not do that. I do not recommend doing that. Alright, yeah, let's save. Playing now. You want to live in California, Jasmine? No way. Jasmine, you can't. My boss will let me take it with him. You're gonna go stay in LA? Oh, Jasmine. Jasmine, you're gonna be so disappointed. Okay, we're gonna be right back so we can get this game changed. A stretch. Okay, let's see. Software. We're gonna play some Mario Kart. Let's see. Turn off the Wii U. Bam. The best thing about California is that we have spicy or ghost pepper ranch sauce at Wendy's. That's the best thing about Cali. Single-handedly the greatest thing to ever exist. You loved it? Okay, well, I don't exactly see what you like about it. Hollywood is understandable because Hollywood's where all the super, or at least in like the Hollywood area, that's where all the super rich people live and do things. Whatever, Jasmine. I don't see what you like about California. It's a lot of hills, valleys, deserts sometimes, heat, and then I guess beaches. The beaches are probably like the only thing we have going for us. And that's maybe like 5% of actual California. Alright. Yeah, look, there's Stardew Valley right here. Sounds amazing. What, 5% beaches? Yeah, no. Open lobby racing. Let's see. Mario Kart. Select. There we go. You like Chicago more? Wow. You live in the middle of a cornfield? I mean, that's better than what we have in Cali. I basically live in a rural area. Well, not rural, but I live in an area that is not a super popular area of California. So when people say that California is amazing, just if you look at 95% of the state, it's either on fire, barren, or not LA / Hollywood. No, even San Francisco. San Francisco is awful. San Francisco is just a nightmare. There's always traffic in San Francisco. Not better? What? No, it's better than most of California. If we're talking the good parts of each state, because Jasmine, all you're talking about are the like really, really good parts about this state. You could say that for literally every state ever. And it would almost exactly be the same, except for like maybe like the Midwest, because there's like no beaches there. Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna get the lobby open. Alright. And Jasmine's getting into Stardew Valley? I thought you were gonna play Mario Kart with us. Okay, Cool. Tatiana, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? You're doing amazing. What do you mean, nah, Jasmine? Come on. If you're gonna sit here and say that California is the best because you've been to LA and you've been to Hollywood, that's just not right. That's like saying that just because I've gone to Disney World in Florida, that Florida is the best state ever. And that because Florida has beaches, that makes it the best state ever. You playing a Switch game? Do you have Mario Kart? If so, we're doing open lobby right now. And Jasmine over here is trying to make a case for why California is the best state ever. When it's obviously not. Everybody knows that Ohio is easily the greatest state to ever exist within the United States of America. You don't have Mario Kart? Alright. Well, either way, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. There's Toasty. Maybe it's my ears? I don't know. Ohio? What do you mean? Ohio is the best state ever. Wyoming is a close second. Ohio and Wyoming are like the best places on earth to be. You want to be in Ohio or Wyoming. Everybody knows about Wyoming. Ohio, maybe not as much, but Ohio it's just amazing. It's great. Ohio is better than Florida. Ohio is better than Washington. Ohio is better than New York, New Jersey. Ohio is better than Georgia. Ohio is better than Texas. Why is Ohio the best? Because its name is Ohio. You live in Ohio? Toasty, then you know what I'm... No, you don't. You don't live in Ohio. Never mind. Let me look at a map of the United States. Ohio. Just literally searching up Ohio. Oh, dang, I was wrong. It is East Coast. Never mind. Okay, you probably live in Ohio. See, that's why. MJK? What? I've got no... I don't know what that is, Jasmine. But anyways, no. Ohio is the best because Toasty lives in Ohio. That's exactly the reason. See, Jasmine, you're climbing the ranks. You're only 200 wins behind me. It's not much, but it's honest work. Man, am I tired. Okay, we're gonna do hard comp. Man, how much time do we have left? We only have like 40 minutes. Usually I'll do 12, but we'll do 8 races. If I'm feeling up to it, and if we have time, we might do another 4 or 6. I am yawning. My. Ohio is the best state ever. What music are they playing? Tatiana, if you don't know, there's like a huge party going on right next to my neighborhood. Or, well, right next to my house. And the music is super loud, so if you can hear any music, I'm super sorry about that. Besides, like, from the game music, of course. Also, Tatiana, what Switch game are you playing? You said you aren't playing Mario Kart. Wait. I had both those things on, what the heck? Oh, yeah, because the, little sister was playing. I'm gonna get smoked by Toasty. I haven't played Mario Kart in a hot minute. What? You gotta be kidding me. I mean, he had a banana anyway, so it's fine. I missed the coin too. What am I doing? He probably has a total of 10 coins. So there's almost no way for me to catch up to him. Whatever, this is fine. Totally fine. Alright. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear my game audio too much. I don't think I turned it down. At least for my monitor. Maybe the constant chanting of the music across the street is destroying my eardrums, causing me to go literally deaf. Ah! Ooh. Die. No! Tasmanian tiger. Ooh, cool. Please give me good items. They don't have a GameCube, just fine. Ooh, okay, cool. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun. Wait, Jasmine, where did you place? I didn't check. I kind of I got I kinda got scammed. I don't know. I hit a banana and then it all went downhill. Jasmine got first? Nice! Congratulations, Jasmine. Wait, what? Did you lie to me, Toasty? Hit with Toasty's banana and it all went downhill. You must be lying, Toasty. It seems like Jasmine's in distress. She beat you at the end? No, she didn't. Look at that. It's 15 and... she got like 8th place. Wait, who is she? Yeah, she got like, no, maybe she got 8th? I don't know. No, she got like 7th place. Go away, Toasty. I know you have a banana. No, I missed! He's gonna throw the banana behind me. Just watch. No. Okay, well, he had a boomerang, so he just did that instead, but... Same thing, different item. Give me a mushroom. Let's go! It acted as a green shell and it still worked. Banana didn't save you there, Toasty. No! No! Darn it. I got too cocky. And he hit me midair. Oh well, he fell off, so thank goodness. Perfect. I almost just hit that banana. Completely forgot it was there. That was about to be really... Well, I mean, everybody else lost their items too, so that's okay. It's gonna be really bad if I hit that banana. Go! Why are these guys going so fast? I got crushed. Why? No, what's going on? Where's Toasty's up there? No. How can this be? My turn. Let's go. No. Let's go. No. Let's go. They're playing the Macarena. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my gosh, heck yeah! That was a roller coaster of emotions. Oh, Jasmine got 5th. At least Toasty didn't get 1st. Stop. Well, she was in 1st for like a tiny bit. But then stuff happened. I'm sorry, Jasmine. Hey, Macarena. I just hear them chanting it. Oh my. Thank goodness you guys can't hear this. DMCA would be all over my page right now. This would be awful. I'd have 12 copyright strikes from one stream. Also, I have a question. Tatiana, I think you're from either Lord K or Nick's community. I know that Nick plays music on stream a whole lot, and I think he does it from Spotify. But if you're playing the music from Spotify, doesn't that still allow you to be subject to the DMCA copyright? Even if it's produced for free on Spotify? I don't know, because I think Nick definitely has affiliate. But I wonder how he's able to, stream with all the music on there. Bows, how are you doing, man? I hope you're doing great, dude. Thanks for coming out. I did not beat the game. I think we're getting close. We just beat Zant in an epic battle. I have so many hearts, and I didn't even have to use a fairy against him. The fight was super cool, though. And so we beat Zant, left the, I was thinking for the 2 corgi bits, man. You don't have to be given stuff. You being here is more than enough. Yeah, it was so cool. It wasn't the most difficult fight, but it was cool having to adapt to the different forms. Yeah, I know. Though I don't think there was a, what is it? The last two dungeons didn't get a fight? Yeah, but, I mean, no, because you had to do a certain amount of damage to get up to the next stage. There was, we did the mini-boss and the boss from the Forest Temple. Then we did the Goron Mine boss. Then there was the Water Temple boss. No! 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 You gotta kill me! No! 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 Come on! 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 Oh! Oh! My heart dropped. Oh my gosh. I thought it was over for me. My... Oh! We did the Goron Mine boss, the Water Temple boss. We didn't do Arbiter Grounds boss. We did Snow Peak Ruins boss. And I think that's it? Oh no, and then we fought him outside of Hyrule Castle. Yeah. We didn't do the Sky Temple arena, and we didn't have a Temple of Time arena. As well as no Arbiter's Grounds arena. So there were like 3 different temples that missed out on it. GG's, Toasty. Oh my gosh. My heart is racing. Wildwoods, good choice, Jasmine. So how are you doing, Bouse? Are you streaming tonight? Heart attack, any percent, yeah. Just a super close Mario Kart race is more than enough to do it for me. Why is this Isabelle so fast? No. They're playing that one... What's the song? It's, here, I'm gonna sound super stupid like this, but it goes... Bum 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 bum. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. I could have sworn I knew the song name. It might be an 80s song, I don't know. I don't know. Yay, thank goodness they can't, you guys can't hear it. Had to cut it short last night. Oh yeah, I was gonna come back because I was telling Fulgan it was getting a little bit late, so I was gonna head out for the night, and I was gonna chill in your stream for just a tiny bit before I logged off Twitch for the night, and you weren't live, and I was like, oh man, that's a bummer. What happened? Did like someone come in or something happen? You realized you had a final the next day? Oh, now they're playing a different song. They're playing all these songs that I know, but I don't know the name of. Oh, dang it, that mushroom would have been useful. No. I gotta save this mushroom. No, you definitely have the, banana. Yeah, rip. GG's, Toasty. Didn't have full access to the room. Rip, man. Oh. Do you need to get a refund on them? Did you get a warrant? Getting a warrant on Joy-Cons is probably the one thing you want to get a warrant on. Any controller, that is. Welcome back in, Jasmine. Yeah. Warranty. I said warrant. Isn't a warrant like a I don't know. Oh, you can? Okay. A warrant is like, we have a warrant to search your house. That kind of thing. It's a piece of paper that allows somebody to do something. I mean, that's awesome. No, I mean, it's not usually a piece of paper. But a warranty could be on a piece of paper. Yeah, that went backwards. That is not what I wanted to happen. I hear them chanting A. They're like, A, 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 A. A warrant to search your Joy-Cons of any potential, like, non-drift joysticks. We are here to make sure you have the absolute worst experience possible. Wait, they're doing like a remix or something? Because now they're playing Gangnam Style. It just changed. What are they doing? I'm in distress trying to find out what song they're playing, but I think they're just playing like a mix. You guys can't even hear it, so you probably think I'm going crazy. Use Shazam? Isn't Shazam like a Marvel character? Wasn't there a movie on Shazam? Yeah, they just changed the music again. I don't know what they're doing over there. Ooh, double mushroom? Yay, no mushroom for Toasty. Oh my gosh. The mix they're playing is really good. No! No! Why? Oh, this is awful. Music app to detect. No, it's a literal mix. But yeah, Shazam. Come on, Toasty. No, no. Okay. It's okay. Die, Toasty. Got hit by the red shell. On the finish line? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, you are cruel. I'm gonna arrest you, Toasty. Cause there is one of the 10 amendments, a part of the Bill of Rights, says no cruel or unusual punishment. I forgot which amendment, but yeah, you can't do this legally. It's one of my rights. You got a warrant for that arrest? No. Okay, well, according to the 900th amendment, if you look in the Book of Law, which Book of Law? Number 20, okay? Go down to Sector 344, page 203. Oh, line 4, of course. You can't do this. I'm pretty sure there's always a ton of... I always stream when you play basketball, then play basketball at a different time, bro. I mean, actually, because the summer's coming up, and people are getting out of school earlier, I'm probably going to try and do some like earlier / midday streams. Yeah, have you thought of, instead of me streaming whenever you play basketball, have you ever thought of you play basketball whenever I stream? Puts it into a whole other perspective. Let's go. Ooh, skip. Oh, shortcut. Let's go. Wait, why do they do that? Oh. Accidentally threw the banana. I wanted to hold it behind me. Bruh, someone took my green shell too. No, someone's gonna get like a blue shell. Toasty's hanging back really far. Or that's why. Yeah, you probably do. You play basketball to purposely have a reason to avoid my stream. Do this, Toasty. No! Darn. Bro. I think I just stopped all momentum that you had. I'm still in first? What? His cart is... okay. I was gonna say his cart is 100% faster than mine. I'm using the standard cart. Alright, double red shell. Yes sir, hit him. Oh my gosh, that green shell got... ooh, that fire got way too close. What is going on? Come on, hit him, what? It hit me? Huh? I'm so confused. What? That should have hit him. But instead it went back around and hit me? What is this game? My. It was supposed to hit him. I thought I had released my Joy-Con when we were like right next to each other. But I was holding it behind me for some reason. Can we just do can we do Minecraft Stadium? Why am I... without the steer thingy? Okay. No, Jasmine, don't be like that. You have a chance. You have a chance, Jasmine. Don't be like that. We have like 2 more races anyway, so that's what we're gonna be calling the stream. But I want to thank you guys for coming out. Yeah, follower goal is really close. Jasmine, Toasty, House, I want to thank you 3 especially for being here. Stream hasn't been going too well, so I'm really grateful for you guys for being here. No, go away, no. Stop doing this. Oh, it almost hit you. Oh, thank you, Toasty. Ah! Oh. I thought I would get hurt if I hit him. I just bounced him away. Also, with the ink, you get slippery with the ink on. So I use that to my advantage to get some more drifts in. Ooh. Probably wasn't the best spot to drift, especially when I'm tiny. Darn it, I missed the double one. What am I doing? Oh wait, but the bomb helped me with that red shell. Okay, that works out, I guess. What's happening with Toasty? Toasty's definitely gonna like make a comeback at the very end. Or right now. Mushroom. And coins? It must be fate. No! Never mind. Bro, what? Oh my gosh. Everything's falling apart. Go faster, yes, thank you. Let's go. Ooh. Ah! No, no, Toasty, no! Let's go! I know, right? We still won though, even though Toasty used like mushrooms to almost beat me. He couldn't get a drift off fast enough. He was too sideways instead of going forward. Well, it didn't, and I am grateful for that. You got close though. You can't turn? You were using tilt controls before. Why can't you turn? You just you move the left joystick left. Drift? I mean, you can definitely turn. Drifting is hard because you have to like aim the drift in the direction you want to go, and then immediately as soon as you hit the ZR button, you have to start pulling the other way. Unless you want to do like a tighter drift, so in which you would keep drifting inwards. I don't know, it's kind of like muscle memory for me, so... Oh, Joy-Con drift. I don't know about that. Updating the Joy-Cons? You can update Joy-Cons? I've literally never tried to or ever have seen someone update their Joy-Cons. Look, you just drifted there. You gotta pull it inwards to be tighter. The blue light, like I know that there's blue light here, but the second it's a blue spark, you can drift. That's called a mini turbo. So it can be either blue, orange, or pink. Pink is the highest. Did Toasty fall off? Wait, Toasty, how did you fall off? Bum bum. Yeah, if you can stream tonight, Boss, that'd be really cool. Are you playing more Arceus, or do you have another game? Or are you gonna do some more Twilight Princess stuff? I mean, I know you beat the game already, but you said you were gonna do some side quests. You did say you're a 100%ist. Or more like a completionist? Yeah, completionist. Alright. No, he has mushrooms. Go away, Toasty. Get out of here with your mushrooms. No, there was a mushroom right there. Come on, let's go. Focusing on beating Arceus first. All right. Arceus seems like a really cool game. I think the last thing I saw on your stream was you got like this alpha Pokemon, and it was like you got put into a crate and you were able to climb up mountains with it. I don't have Super Mario Party. Well, my brother has Super Mario Party. I haven't really played it myself. I have Mario Party Superstars. Well, I mean, yeah, I can play Super Mario Party. I have that one as well. Technically, I know that my friend Fox has it. Okay. All right. Let me turn off these. Game with chat tonight? Okay, cool. That'd be pretty cool. I'll have to grab Super Mario Party from downstairs. Yeah, I'll be down to join. I'll have to figure out how to work it though. I've only ever played Superstars online. Nope, sorry Jasmine. I said that after the that eight or that last one. I'm sorry, Jasmine. If you really want to practice, you can go and do time trials. Okay. I think I know who we're gonna raid. We can go late raid Lord K. I think Boss is going to dinner. He's having dinner soon. So I mean, I won't be able to raid him at least. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna go late raid Lord K. Stretch. Ooh. Okay. All right. Thank you, Baus. Thank you, Jasmine, and thank you, Toasty, all for being here. We did a lot of things in Twilight Princess. We got a 17th heart container, so we have 17 hearts now, and we need 3 more heart pieces if we were to get to 18. So we're like right at the end of the game. So yeah, have a good night, everybody.